Richmond, are you in one? Okay, which two are going to be in operation and one for on-track activity now? Let's take.
NASCAR driver Bubba Wallace has had a tumultuous few weeks. Today, as he receives a hug from Richard Petty, he finally gets back on the track at Talladega Superspeedway. Fellow drivers, pit crews, and staff marched in solidarity, pushing Wallace's number 43 race car to the front of the line. Wallace tweeted a photo with a one-word caption: "Together." Painted in the grass at Talladega, a simple message of solidarity, reading, "I stand with Bubba." It's a strong message being sent from the NASCAR community. Do not mess with our drivers. Do not invoke racism in our garages. Do not bring hatred to the track. Via Fox Sports' Vince Welch, Wallace couldn't hold back tears as the drivers stood in unity. This comes after the unfortunate news we brought to you earlier today.
Someone left a noose in the garage stall of driver Bubba Wallace.
A noose was found by one of Bubba Wallace's team members in the driver's garage at Talladega. The lone black driver on tour, Wallace called for the banning of Confederate flags.
We are trying to figure out next steps, and my next step would be to get rid of all Confederate flags.
Of course, this should have happened eons ago. Previously, tracks like Daytona asked fans to voluntarily leave them at home, which did not result in change. In wake of George Floyd's death, along with countless other lives lost at the hands of police, Wallace used his platform to inspire real change in this sport that has been plagued by racial tensions. He had his car painted black with the hashtag Black Lives Matter right there on the side. At Talladega, where the race is being held today, upset fans protested the removal of the pro-slavery Confederate flag. TMZ reported a plane flew Confederate signage above the track reading "Defund NASCAR," which is obviously misrepresentative of what defund actually means in this context. As I see it, racists are trying to mock defund the police and are almost proving the point by missing it completely. Outside the track as well, truck drivers and motorcycles coordinated a protest parade, the outlet wrote. As you can see right here, further evidence shows how Trump supporters aligned with Confederate monuments and flags as they were raised right beside one another, which is common. If you remember, when Donald Trump and his administration wasted our taxpayer dollars to do a loser lap around Daytona, what do you know? Trump 2020 flags and Confederate flags, along with thin blue flags, were side by side. There is only one side to be on, the right side. As for the noose, the FBI is investigating, and I truly, truly hope that one or two or however many were involved in this did not just go and march with Bubba Wallace. I truly hope so.